Hey everyone, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be taking a look at a champion theme for Senna. This one's called Senna the Redeemer, and it's going to be featuring the Crystal Method, which is actually one of my favorite duos that make electronic dance music.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I heard them as a kid. I'm pretty sure it was the song Name of the Game, which so many people know. It's like, I don't know if any of you guys remember, but when Splinter Cell came out way back in the day, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, they used Name of the Game that was like the trailer song, and I
Yeah.
got so hyped. And they actually just redid that game, but doesn't matter. The song is so sick. That's where I found out about it. Last one we watched was for Belveth, and that one was
Yes.
awesome.
Yes. Well, we did Fiddlesticks too.
Right. Oh, my bad. Okay, so we did Belveth, we did Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
We enjoyed these so much. It's just awesome to take a look at all the artwork and the behind the scenes that went into the final character.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I completely agree. And like Senna is a character that we've now seen in a few different cinematics, so we've kind of grown
she's
to
awesome.
her. Yeah.
She's
So
awesome.
we're like we know you now, right?
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to like delve into how her character came to be.
All right, let's hop into it. Let's go, Senna! Woo!
Right? Okay. That's different.
Yeah, Wicked Shield. And I'm already thinking, I'm like, will I have heard this song from the Crystal Method?
Oh yeah.
Dude!
Wow.
She looks like Storm there.
Yeah. Let's look closer. I think what we see her at. Wow, look at her hair.
Look at the gun! The claws! Amazing.
Very cool. Lots of different like variations of outfits here.
Yeah, and I love how it's the same outfit, like kind of the
It's
same
like
outfit.
same style,
Yeah.
but like yeah.
I absolutely,
Look, she's so.
I was gonna say, absolutely love her hair in the drawings, but in the
Yeah.
cinematics as well. They do the texture of her hair so well.
They do.
And like, we'll have to go back to that because her in those little smoky forms there was sick.
Yeah.
Wow, how her gun comes apart as she
Yes.
shoots it.
Yeah.
It honestly looks like a
Whoa.
giant like a keyblade or something like that.
Yeah. I'd like how do you carry it? Like it's massive.
Willpower. We got told that in the comments.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you're.
Or they shoot it by the willpower. So I'm assuming like, you know, it's kind of in the same tree, barked at the same tree.
Yeah. She's so cool.
Yeah, I love seeing these because like,
Storyboards.
yeah, this looks to me like it's done in like a digital art program.
Yeah.
Where like, I'm just picturing you drawing with like your Wacom or something like that.
Yep. So cool. Again, I love that we get to see the layers come in and it gets refined more and more each time.
Yeah, those parts where it brings the layers into the final is so wicked.
Yeah.
And the zones. Like, honestly, I wish I could draw like that because all those say to me, all those drawings is like perspective.
Oh, hey. I was gonna say we're in Shadow Isles and here we are.
Nice. I love how you get to see kind of some of the behind the scenes of the actual cinematic and not just the still artwork.
Oh my god.
There it is. Senna shooting FX. Yeah. Oh, it's Digic. Digic did it. Let's go.
Of course.
That's why it's so good.
Wow.
Light beam travel. Look at the Lucian hit. Oh my goodness.
That is so cool. I'm so glad they included that.
I love how literally 30-second sketches.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The dates on it too. Senna animatic. Animatic. That's what it said. Animatic.
Yeah.
2019 though. I really would love, like, again, just to go back, I love how we're seeing the skills, but like oh yes, I want to see more of that. I could literally watch like 2 hours of that entire process.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, such a cool drawing of their embrace.
So beautiful.
Wow. I got goosebumps at the end.
Yeah.
I got goosebumps at the end, like just like the end scene.
I was kind of like Sorry, go ahead.
Just like the end scene of the cinematic. That's all I want to say.
Yeah, I was trying to like. I had no idea. Like, I had no sense of time. I was like, "How far are we into this? How far is left?" Because it was luckily, it was showing scenes from the climb, which we've already seen. I was starting to get a little worried that it was going to start showing scenes from like the next like cinematic, which we haven't got to
No,
yet.
no, I wouldn't have expected that at all.
Um,
I didn't expect that at all.
My mind was a little worried. But no, this is amazing. I super appreciate again that they were able to show us the animations behind those scenes.
At least some of it, like
Yeah.
little tidbits. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so nice to see those. And it's so cool to see all the different iterations that they go through. Again, I think like we mentioned, it's the same style of like outfit.
This one,
but
this specifically, not all of them. I'm just talking about
this part, yeah. So yeah, it's the same like style, but done in so many different ways, and it's so cool to see that exploration.
Yeah, I was saying same outfit because for me it is the same outfit essentially, as opposed to same style. Same style to me means more like coloring or
I was gonna say, so same outfit, different styles.
Of that.
That's a better way to phrase it for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, to corroborate what Ash is saying, like honestly, I really really like how just before this, what I was gonna say is like what is your favorite version of Senna here?
Yeah.
Because like one that really got me excited was the one that looked like Storm here at the beginning. I was just like, wow, dude. And I really like how her gun adapts her style with her. It's not just her that changes like
exactly.
her own skin. Yeah. Wicked cool. And I'm assuming or guessing that these are skins in the game. Hopefully they are. I mean, as you guys know, or some of the new viewers may not know, we don't play the game. So we just enjoy the characters and all the stories behind them and everything that makes them
like thoroughly enjoy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm a fan of the last. I think it was the last kind of version there.
This one.
Right before it. This one here. There's something about this one I just quite love, and maybe it's just like her like thick, beautiful locks there. Like I just love it, and she's got like this halo piece going around her.
Her hair,
it's just such
her hair is
stoic.
literally Lucio. She literally has Lucio's hair from Overwatch.
And now I can't unsee it.
It's literally the exact same. It sticks up in big, big locks. Yeah. Like brother and sister. There you go.
I love this whole vibe for sure.
Yeah, no, wicked. I love how her gun is like, again, it has this lock on it.
Yeah.
And it just looks like this beam of death. Like, wicked.
Yeah. It's crazy. The handles on it.
Yeah.
This was super cool too. Like,
they're all dope.
I know, right?
Like they're all
again,
dope.
how could you choose? I love the you go back like 2 seconds to A and B or so you can kind of see here. It's I'm just focusing in on the hoods. It's such a small difference, and it's like one is just like rounded and the other one has like a bit of a point to it. Again, it's such a small detail, but it does give you like a whole different vibe for that look. And I know there's like more going on with like her torso and the rest of it, but just zoning in on the hood as an example of just like small changes can make a big difference to your design.
Yes. I'm like, I didn't notice. I would say more this one.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, more this one. I'm getting what feels like all these outfits honestly feel like they're inspired by Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
They're very very Assassin's Creedy. I think Assassin's Creed came first, so yeah, no, she's honestly wicked, and like I honestly just want to see more of like my brain is so distracted with the actual animation scenes that we got that I'm just like I'm already past these. I don't even care about these. Like I care about them, but and I'm just like nah. Just let me see the behind the works because it's like videographer brain is coming in and I'm like I want to see how that was done, man.
I do like how they posed her with it, so you can actually like when they're running through the different iterations of the gun, because you can just see there's some size differences, right? So it's cool that again like they've of course taken that into an account. It's just cool. It's so nice to see.
Of the guns, you mean here?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like what size?
So yeah, they're like showed like they put her there as like a reference. It's just nice to see her paired with it to see what that would look like.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like they think of everything.
Yeah, in every perspective. I feel like at some point they just draw for fun. Like I'm just like, are you guys even using these other drawings? You guys just doing this for fun, man.
What about this angle?
Yeah,
This angle with that pose.
yeah, pretty much. And then we use one of them and scrap 90%.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, yeah. So this is her same hood that she
Yeah.
wears in the cinematic. Um, I don't know. I just can't say enough good things about it. Like,
Yeah.
if you were to do a cosplay, you would be doing yourself a favor to watch these
Oh
videos
yeah.
and really nail it down pat.
Yeah.
Because these, I think, are like that's ridiculous. Like this is her in game. Like this is a in game still.
Yeah.
She looks so high quality
Right?
for an in game model.
Yeah, I agree.
And I personally feel like I really don't like the cell shaded graphic style that they use for in game League of Legends. I've tried League of Legends before, absolutely hate it, but I just thought that Senna there looked really good.
Yeah,
Like her model
yeah.
looks high quality.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's just because she's not moving in game, and you start moving and you get the cell shaded back, and then I'm like, "Eh." But no, I absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Like absolutely beautiful. And then like coming up was one of my favorite parts of this whole thing, whereas like I felt like this was in like Adobe Photoshop or just something like that.
Yeah.
Or some sort of other drawing app on like a Wacom like Ash has or some sort of like other big drawing thing that they use. I could just watch the artist work all day long.
It's
like
so true.
fly on the wall. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's the one thing. Like I'm good at music. I'm not good at art. But if there's one thing that I want to be good at, it's art. And everyone's gonna be like, well, you gotta practice. Listen, yo. No. Sometimes there's things that you realize that it's not even like you are just bad at it. Okay, I am bad.
That's
art.
like it's reversed. We're like I'm good at art, not so good at music. We're like I would have that same perspective but flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this part is awesome, and I think it starts to go into the second half of the video. It starts to really show the animation, which
Yeah.
is sick. My one question is like, okay, what program are they using? And I'm just running through my head. I'm like, is it like Maya? Are you using like some other like 3D guru or something, like something intense,
Yeah.
man? 3ds Max. That's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Just something intense. I love it.
I love that these like you did mention, these are literally like the quickest sketches you could possibly do.
And they're still 100 times better than I could ever draw. Like, it's funny that they're like an artist who, has been doing it 5, 10, 15, 20 years or whatever. I guess it's the same when you flip it. Like, I can just pick up my guitar and play a riff where they can just pick up their pencil and draw something where as a non-drawer or just a random person, recognizes what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro,
and
it would take me forever because, like, to them it's like nothing. It's just like a natural thing, or like it's like breathing. And to me, it's like I would look at this and go, okay, I need to carefully try and make every line the same because otherwise I'm not doing the style correct.
Yeah.
And that's not how it's done, right?
And it's like it's almost like you're not even thinking about style really at this point. Like it's like literally just get your shapes down. And like I think it's so important, and this is why I'm kind of happy that they did decide to include this, is that it's so important to just, as an artist, not get too deep into your head about thinking about your final product. Like, just get the shapes down. Just get started. Once you start putting your pencil, your pen to your paper and get going, like, the rest will come naturally after that.
You know what's funny?
And you build on it and build on it and build on it. So, like, just do it. Like, try to, I know it's hard, but just get out of your head and, like,
I'm going to go ahead
do it.
I'm going to go ahead and undermine you right now.
Oh.
So, for people that learn normally, I'd say that's a great way to go about it. But for ADD people like me, I can't do that. I can't. I don't think in shapes. Like, honestly, I've thought about this a million times, and it's that I'm just gonna put this down for a second. And it's that there is some part of me that approaches drawing, or at least the thought process approaches drawing the same way I'd approach music. Where in music, I often hear what I want to create before I create it. Whereas musicians that are trained more normally, so that are trained on theory and are trained on scales and all the stuff like that, they will write a riff or write a piece of music within the rule sets that they learned. Whereas I just hear it.
Right.
It's almost the same way I think about drawing. I can't think about shapes and rudimentary things and all.
Yeah.
What for me, it's literally if I see it in my head very vividly,
Yeah.
I 100,000 billion% feel like it's very easy for me to just out of my
To
head,
do,
no
yeah,
problem.
and I
But I haven't done it very much. All right, so that's the
that's
issue.
the asterisk there.
Yeah.
I would agree though. Like I would say there are pieces that I've done where it's like I just kind of knew what I want it to do. I don't really know how to like word that other than like I just knew. Um and I would just draw like it would just kind of flow through me and I would create. But again, it's still just kind of getting at least a starting point and then you build off of it. But again, I think it's so important that they included stuff like this because I know it's so easy for you to kind of build up this whole thing that you're like striving towards. Um and yeah, you just kind of gotta get out of your head about it.
Yep. Yeah. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, I love it. I can't say enough about it. Very
Yeah.
cool how they gave you the actual scenes here, just
Yes.
to really tie in or complete
Yeah.
what they were showing you previously.
I agree.
Um, they need to do this for Lucian now. I'm not sure if there's one for Lucian. I think we looked and we saw like a Lucian login screen, which was like them and their music, but I
But
didn't
not
see
like
it. I didn't see a Lucian behind the scenes art theme, champion theme is what they call these. It'd be super cool because obviously they're like a pair, just like
yeah.
Rhea and Zion or something like that, or Rakan and
Rakan and Zaya.
Zion. Yeah, there
Yeah.
it is. So yeah, they're a pair just like them too. So it'd be
Yeah.
very cool to have it all tied up.
Yeah, I agree.
That was super enjoyable.
Yeah. I These are always super enjoyable. Like I will never tire of looking at behind the scenes stuff like this.
I just want more of it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to seem unappreciative, but I'm like, damn it, I want more. Especially from Digic. I love their animations.
They are phenomenal.
Yeah, I've looked at their website, and honestly, we're gonna start to get into some of their other projects that they do, and like just other games, and
Yeah.
they are phenomenal. Like, if I could ever work in animation after 20 years of learning, maybe I just have to live vicariously through them and appreciate it. So damn good. That's all I can say. That's what I'm gonna say. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
Um, you guys, please let us know your favorite moments in the comments down below. Or your favorite things about Senna, or if you're an artist, your favorite things about the art process,
Yeah.
or even if you're a musician, just or you're a creator in general. What is your
Yeah.
favorite parts or unfavorite parts about the artistic process?
Yeah.
And
Or
go
if
ahead.
like was there another version of Senna that you saw or a version of her gun that you actually liked more or just certain aspects that you liked?
Anything like that, yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to have that conversation.
And last but not least, please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.